Good morning. Right, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm back at home now after the session is finished. Les and I both went out this morning, and I thought and actually commented on the fact that I thought that Les had gone home, but in fact he hadn't. He'd had such a good morning that he stayed put and just worked away where he was. So, because Les took quite a lot of footage and I took quite a lot of footage, we thought rather than doing a part one and a part two, what we'll do is we'll do one video of Les's session, and then at a later date I will upload the video of my session. So sit back and enjoy. This will be Les's session.
Morning, we are back at the pier. It's what you can see just over there, or the base of the pier, and Darren just walking up there. My first signal, we're just walking across the beach to get up to the pier. Our first coin signal. There's a 12.19, usually come up as 12.18s these, but it's showing as 12.19 on the E-track, and it's a 50p. Oh, right next to that 50p. Thought this was going to be a bottle cap, but I can just see it as I've turned it out. Coming up as 11.39. The 50p was just there, literally started walking. I can see it on the surface there. I think that's it is a nugget, but it's yeah, it's an old nugget, a round one. I think you can still cash them in at the post office or the bank, so I've been told. There you go. Yeah, next coin over in the near the 3 shells now. 12.21. That's 20p. We go another 12.21 right by these rocks. That's another 20p. Here we go for a surface find. Just heard the signal on this one. Unfortunately, only a penny though. Modern penny. Well, this signal was giving me a 12.20 really loud. I just thought it was going to be a bottle cap because of how loud it was. Gave me a right run around. I don't know if you can see. And even with Darren's sand scoop, I don't know if you can see the size of the hole I've had to dig. Trying to chase this around. There was a couple of hot rocks in there, but oh, I can't believe it was this. It's a ring. And that was really loud. If that's real, that's looking pretty good. I'll have a clean up, see if I can see any. Oh, no, I've lost it again. Give it a clean up and see what we can see. Well, it looks good, but as far as I can see, that is a junker. Can't really see in this light. But yeah, well, it's a ring. Well, this signal was getting really loud. 12.40. It was all over the place really. It was such a good signal. I had to dig it, and this is a first for a long time for me. And it is a double nugget. Yeah, I found quite a few of these at one point, and I haven't found one for a long while. But there it is. That makes me happy. I can compete a little bit today with Darren. Well, this goes to show you should dig every signal, because it was a good tone, but the numbers were all over the place. But the pinpointer was saying 12.18, which I was thinking was a going to be a which got a 50p piece, but it's another ring. I don't think it's a very good ring, but it looks like stainless steel, or it could be silver. Looks okay. Can't really see in this light. My head torch's battery's not very good. There you go, another ring. Well, I've just walked for the ring I found was just there, just come along here. Another signal. Oh, pinpointer's still on. Oh god, I can dropped it in the hole. Oh, great film in there. Yeah, it's a nugget. 1241 that come up as on the E-track. I think that's a nugget, isn't it? It's not foreign, is it? No, it's a nugget. No, it is a nugget. Yeah, on this pool here, I mean, it absolutely stinks. Don't know why people would let their kids in here. I don't think I can stand it much longer, but finding a few coins and bits and pieces, so I'm going to stick with it. Well, next coin, literally next to that nugget, was 20p. Well, I did swear off camera there quite a bit. This is unbelievable. Another good signal, really loud. It's another ring. It looks like a pair to that other one I just found. It's unbelievable. And it looks like stainless, or it could be. Don't know. Need to have a closer look in the light. But that looks nice. It's got an inlay. Wow, this is turning into be a good day. Yeah, again, a little bit of swearing went on just now. I was going to do a live dig on this as well, but I know for a fact if I do a live dig it's just going to be rubbish, but it's another ring. It is a junker, but this is great. Well, that's rubbish really, but here you go. That's a disappointing one, not a ring, but a 5p. Oh wow, oh this is again, I mean this is a chain, I can't see what it is. It's a bracelet. It's literally just in this line. I found the double nugget and nugget, 20p, 2 rings, all in this little bit here. And this bracelet, I don't know what it is, it's not gold. I don't think, possibly silver, but I'll have a clean up. If it's any good I'll show it. Well, this was a 1218 signal, and that's a 50p. It's funny actually, I've gone back to my old settings that I used to use, which is 4-tone ferrous, and I'm using that modified beach setting, the Minelab one. I've modified it slightly. It seems to be working a treat, and that's after a few days of not, coming out and not finding much. Going back to my old settings and knowing those signals and everything. So I'm going to stick with this, I think. It seems to be doing well. Well, when your confidence is high, here goes a live dig. I'm getting a, I don't know if you can pick that up. It's a 1240, 1242. Now 1242 usually is a double nugget. But as I've changed my settings, this is quite loud as well. I've changed my settings, I put the volume gain right down to number 10, which it emphasises all the shallow targets. And that's why all my targets have been really low. It's hard to tell whether, right, there's a bottle cap just down there that I had. And it's the same as this. This could be a bottle cap, so stop waffling and that's right under there. And if you can see my screen's gone off, but if you can see my pattern on there, that's my modified pattern. Anyway, let's see how big this bottle cap is. comes out. It absolutely stinks in here. I'm just going to pause this so I can get my screen back on. Alright, screen's on, I can see what's going on. It smells disgusting, but if it throws up another double nugget, I don't mind. Can't even put them here. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? There somewhere. Oh no, it's a single nugget by the look of it. There, it is a single nugget. And a first alive dig for me. For a long time anyway. Well, this signal's changing, so it started off being a 50p. Let's have a look, see what come on here. That's why I don't like live digs. Are you looking through my legs? Painful. Oh, when I find it, I'll show you. Yeah, that's why I don't like live digs. Getting too much of a mess. Yeah, it was a 50p piece. There you go. Well, this target shouldn't have been a 20p. It's must be something else there, I think. But 20p there. Getting some. Yeah, getting a 1241 there, which is right on the surface. Come on here. Take the headphones off. It's a pesky road sweeper going by too. Oh, there. Oh, it's a nugget. There's a nugget right next to it. That's what I detected the first signal, and the pinpointer picked up the 20p. There you go. I'm giving the old the E-Track's giving the Knox a bit of run out for his money these days, I think. Well, today anyway. Oh, it's out. I've just right next to that was where the that nugget and the 20p was there. Just scooped that out, and that's coming up as a 1241. So that should be right next to that other one. Hopefully a double. Or is it a nugget? No, it's a nugget. Oh, I've lost it again. God dear. Get the hang of this one day. Yep, it's another nugget. Not doing too bad today. No doubt Darren's found a hoard of coins somewhere. Knowing him and his pesky Knox. Well, if anyone wants to know what a crutch comes in at, it's 0145 on the E-Track. It's the biggest oh god, it stinks. That's the biggest find today. That's a whopper. Well, it's the first good target for a little while. It was jumping from 1221 to 1245, so I think there's something else about this. Is the 20p. It's absolutely black, that one. It's been here for, looks quite smooth as well. Just have a little look over here, because there was other signals here. Or maybe not. There's a little crackle there, but nothing. Well, this is the deepest, smelliest part of the pool. I was hoping this signal was going to be good. It was coming in with a good sort of silver signal. But unfortunately, it's a toy car. I thought it was a bit too loud. Well, I'm beginning to think this is just not worth it. It's getting really deep, this mud, and really smelly, and all for a 50p piece. Yeah, might have to rethink this. Well, just about to give up. I've just scooped this out. Don't know what it is. It's don't know if you can see it on the top there. Hang on, let's put that down. Coming up 12:42, 43. It's looking very golden, but I think it's another bit of junk. Did make my heart. Well, it shows I must be having a good day because I've had to change the battery. I was working that way along. I finished that, and where I had all the coins and rings and bits and pieces, there was one small area. What I've decided to do is to actually go this way across, see if I've missed anything, and I'm using an open screen with a 4-tone ferrous setting, so it's all metal, and I've found a couple of 5p's and a couple of little bits and pieces, but I didn't, obviously camera had packed up by then. I've just found this. Right, I've gone over this bit a couple of times, but come in a different direction. So it's only a bit of bling again, but yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Can't remember the numbers now. Really loud. Well, that's saying 12:15, so that's probably why. So I don't think it was that just now. It was about 12:20, which is about 20 pence thing. That's obviously a bracelet of some sort. There you go. Well, I think I'm just about done on this now. I've been here for hours. It's supposed to be going up the pier. There you go. I think the last signal here was again, I think I started on this, a 20 pence. I'll go and see if I can find Darren and his pesky knocks. Well, finally got a coin signal out on the mud by the pier. Still looking for Darren. Don't know where he's gone. But I found this, I think it's George V penny. If you can see that. A bit muddy. Should be better. That's George V, and that, I think it says 1920. I think that's about right. Yep.
Right, well, as you saw, Les had an absolutely brilliant session, and I'd like to be the first to congratulate him. He was supposed to come out with me this morning, and he was doing so well where he was, he decided to stay, and who can blame him? Yeah, he spent his whole session basically in the lagoon, and the smell in that place is appalling. So it takes a brave person to muck about in that slop for 5 hours or 6 hours, however long he was in there for. But what he found made it all worthwhile. So yeah, that was Les's session. I hope you enjoyed it. I will put this, I'll put his photographs of all his finds on after this, and at some point in the week I will upload my session from the same day. So I hope you, as I say, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Les's first solo video, and if we ever have an occasion like this again, then I'll probably do the same thing again, because I really do not like doing part 1 and part 2s. So this was Les's session, and sit back and have a look at his photographs and see how well he did. So until later on in the week when I put my session up, bye bye for now.